Fresh matter.
But I have a prayer for listing of a petition. For the petition, it's a pension matter. Can it be taken on 18th on Wednesday?
18.
18th. Affidavit has been filed. Pension matter. The
18.
I may be allowed to move an urgent motion matter on Monday. There is some Lordship.
When was it filed?
Lordship, in the on Wednesday or Wednesday. There is some.
Okay.
I'd like to mention item number 27. So we are going some person litigation that the court the parties consent have been taken. After 2 weeks, this can take. Item 27.
27.
My lord. On behalf of the standing council,
who's for the review petition?
we have taken the consent.
Item 27 is the request made on behalf of the respondent council standing. Straight up. Weeks.
Obviously.
Consent of the council for the
Lordship, item number 34, Lordship, I will be allowed to call for the additional affidavit.
When was it filed?
Yesterday.
Get it next week.
Lordship.
34, we listed on 18.
Appointment of arbitration.
And the additional affidavit. Let it be on 19th. The additional affidavit stated to be filed by the petitioner. Connected to the case report by the registrar.
I take to mention for listing motion method on Monday. I have filed on 9 May.
Monday.
There is an item 56 in supplementary list. We have sent our affidavit for vetting. I'm praying for 1 more week's time to file the affidavit.
Yeah.
I'm for the petition. I have no objection, my lord. My only request is that it's a pension matter, my lord. The date may kindly be fixed if it's needed, my lord.
Request made by the council for the excise.
Excise.
Matter stands deferred. We listed on 25th.
25th.
On by which date the affidavit filed by this one. Mr. P.R. Sharma for the case.
My pleasure, sir. I beg to answer item number 35,000. An affidavit 35.
35.
Yes, sir. An affidavit has been filed, Lordship, but the same is not taken with the records.
Who's for the respondent?
I am for the petition and this for the response.
Let it come next week.
May I pray for 18th?
19th.
20.
Then it goes to next week. 1 to 18. All right, 18. Item 35. A request made by the planning committee.
Item number 12. Can you pass out for that?
Why?
My brief was misfiled in Chamba. Just filed in the
Item
court.
12. Request for Mr.
ABCD.
Council of the petitioner, Mr. Siddiq. That is the record. Again after 1 week. It's on 25th.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 42, Lordship. Lordship, Youngest Council is having some difficulties.
42.
Lordship.
This is the by order. You're
Lordship.
making mention on whose behalf?
Lordship, the step has taken, Lordship, and the other side are direct file affidavit, Lordship.
Item
42, Lordship.
42, the request made by the petitioner stands referred to be listed after.
May please, Lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 38. Please, daily. Lordship, in this matter, we've received the instructions and we'd like to file our affidavit.
For the petitioner in this matter, there is an interim order that needs to be extended.
How much time do you want?
Lordship, may give us 2 weeks time.
Stop, Mr. M. Council. Mr. It's on 13th of March. Interim orders ready.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention one writ petition for 18th of February, my lord,
For what?
for admission column
Why?
on 18th of February.
Why?
Because the petition was terminated from the service.
Come back on 25th.
25th.
You have a mention memo with you?
Yes, my lord.
Give it, 25th.
So there is another matter, item number 49. Has also a similar subject matter as that of the 38. But in all honesty, Lordship, I was not able to get a hold of the council appearing on behalf of the petitioner. We have received the instructions in this as well. But
49 also, then the first we listed 13.
Lord,
Lordship, item
first
number,
letter.
Lordship, item number 26, I have received an affidavit opposition from respondent. I need 1 week time to get reply.
I will go to petitioner
I'm paying for examination.
2 weeks time to file reply to the affidavit by the item 26.
26.
This again after 2 weeks.
My lord, with regards to the responding effectiveness, item number 48. But I may be allowed some time to file my reply, the affidavit of opposition.
48 on the request made by council for petitioner and referred. File reply affidavit to the affidavit file respondent.
Already, I am prepared all the responses.
All the- Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 28 and 29.
Why?
We have received the copy of the IA yesterday itself. We may be granted some time to file our.
28, 29.
Yeah.
Yes,
But we have filed the IA for vacation of the interim order.
filed yesterday.
No, we have filed long back, but yeah, after giving them copy of, we have filed. If they want to file objection, let them file. Let's give a date.
Notices are issued.
No, just come for the first time.
Then let notice issued.
Yes.
Wait for your turn. Yes. Not for hearing, it come for orders. 27th February for orders. Yeah.
I beg to I
The interim orders. This is a contempt matter.
got
You are appearing for,
Mr. NG on behalf of Mr.
you are going to file what?
Affidavit of reply.
Item 20 on the February company. They will need to file an affidavit. Yes.
And with, item 48, there's interim. Interim.
Fix a date.
No, after 3 weeks.
Given time to do. Item 48, we listed again on 20 March, interim order passed earlier. In the next week.
Obliged.
Instructions received by the council for the petitioner. Stone withdrawal.
30 maybe.
Dismissed on withdrawal with liberty. Stand located in the island.
Hello, Lordship, liberty to file.
Yes.
Yes. Obliged, Lordship.
Same order. Dismissed on withdrawal.
Obliged.
Interim orders. Any stand located pending. Here's the agreement.
Agreement is at page 38, you know. It starts from page 28. Clause is at page 38. Clause number 50.
Returnable 4 weeks. Steps on the respondent by speed post. Within 1. 16th March.
Yes, sir.
I'm appearing.
11/6. It's on 16th.
Hello.
Order is at page 11. Look. Relevant paragraphs at page 28 and 29. Paragraph 36, 37, and 38.
Direction.
Direction mainly at page 29, paragraph number 38.
Correspondence. Some affidavit you are required to bring.
Whatever matter regarding that premier non-print media. But I had already annexed that. But my eyes is on that day. So
It
that
is
will also
already,
come.
already on record.
Mana?
It is already on record.
Yes. While arguing one, I must say, the laws will kindly come to page 72. They're already it is there. Yes. The next mana? Last paragraph.
This you could not submit.
Under the argument, I got I failed to.
No, what happened in your matter? You were terminated.
I have done.
Why were you terminated?
Saying that my OBJ certificate was fake. I belong to Nina company. It was 93, Congress only I there. But certificate was set to fake. Then, my lord, I was terminated on the ground.
Where is that order?
Termination on. Termination is my lord. This 74. From 73. 74. And it's a G. Then I approached the DC to verify and re-verify twice. And DC verified and gave the certificate. All the application at NSR IPL 76 and DC verified it.
Yes. Should notice.
Another clause is the deputy commissioner has stated that this certificate was not issued by the office of the deputy.
It is to be CBC appears for 1, 5.
7.
6 and 7. So the notices respondents are written notices away. So respondents may file necessary evidence, at least after the return. Yes. Yes.
May I please, Lord. Lordship, this relates to a transfer matter of a 28-year-old girl from Gauhati working in a PSU, namely THDC India Limited, who is being transferred in an illegal and arbitrary manner while she was on approved leave, looking after her mother. I am challenging this arbitrary transfer order on the following grounds. I would like to draw your attention to the appointment letter given at page 75, Lordship, and thereafter to the transfer guidelines of the respondent company. Your attention is drawn to page 27 to 31.
What is this company you're working?
It is a PSU, it is a joint between the Union of India and the UP government. It is the THDC, the Tehri Hydel Development Corporation. So this transfer order, I joined on 25th of January 2023. After 1 year of training period, I was transferred to Namsai. I joined there on 22nd January 2024. The tenure as per the company's guidelines itself is 5 years. I'll draw your attention to Annexure 2, Lordship, at page 27 to 31. Specifically, your attention is drawn, Lordship, to page 29, para 6. (6.1) The normal tenure of a posting will be 5 years for executive. I am an executive. Para 6.2 again reiterates that they should spend a minimum period of 5 years at one location. Minimum period of 5 years. And para 6.3 of the guidelines itself says minimum tenure specified in 6.1, transfer will be considered only after that. Despite all these guidelines of the company itself, I am being transferred arbitrarily within a period of 2 years, without any without any notice whatsoever. I have given representation, but there has been no.
How many years have you spent?
2 years. 2 years. I
This is-
joined on 22nd January.
This is your first posting.
First posting. Initially, I had spent 1 year.
What is the reason for transfer?
They have not given any reason. It is absolutely arbitrary. And moreover, Lordship, why I would say it is whimsical also,
Where is the transfer order?
Lordship. The transfer order at Annexure 7, page 44, 45. Here, this is the transfer order which they had given.
45 is in respect of someone else.
Yes, they gave it. In fact, I got the transfer order through WhatsApp. They have now amended it and given a fresh transfer order on 22nd, which is at page 74, Annexure A. 74, Annexure A,
Seven.
the additional affidavit. There is no reason given, nothing at all. Further, this transfer order was given when I was on leave, Lordship, looking after my mother. May I also draw your attention to para 15 at page 10 and para 16 at page 11. Similarly situated employees. There were 6 who had joined together, 3 boys, 3 girls. 2 girls have already left. I am the only one left. Out of the 3 boys, 1 has left. There are only 2.
Yes,
I'm appearing on instructions. I'll be filing my wakalatnama by Monday. And my instructions, there is an extension till 2 months, till March,
That is till 10th. We have referred that. That is at page 75.
extension of what?
Extension of her joining the transfer. And I'll produce the records, I'll bring the entire record.
Get your instructions.
The instructions, and if required, I'll file my affidavit within the next 10 days.
Issue a notice with a very
Formal
short returnable.
Lordship. Further, it is requested with respect to my submissions that interim protection.
But you have time till 10.
Yes, Lordship.
So before 10,
Lordship.
then we'll decide whether it
Lordship.
will order.
Lordship.
Mr.
BJ.
BJ.
Mukherjee.
Mukherjee. Hearing for the respondent. But the respondent.
All the response.
Commissioner before this court, serving as what?
Executive officer.
Executive officer. Top.
No.
Which
PC
PC
India Limited.
India Limited. Which is was posted. Arunachal Pradesh.
Yes. Lordship, the first posting was at Pipalkoti for 1 year.
Now presently she was
And
posted
presently at
in
Namsai, Arunachal.
Namsai, Arunachal Pradesh. Yes. Chikish. State of Uttarakhand. ID, order. Counsel to the petitioner submits that there is a transfer policy available within the company. Indian posting will be 5 years for executives and supervisors. And it is only after they have spent a minimum of 5 years that the question of transfer is known. Council submits that in the present case of posting, she was posted for 2 years.
2 years at this present.
And therefore, in terms of the same guidelines, transfer policy, she was not available to transfer. State on 6th of March. The copies be furnished within 2 working days to the respondent council.
Lordship.
It is noticed from the transfer order. Extended till 10th of March. Therefore, while the question of interim order will be considered on the next 8 weeks. We are fixing it on 6th of March.
Not much of this.
Relates to the compassionate appointment of the petitioner. However, at the time of filing of the petition, due to some importance, the policy governing the compassionate appointment could not be brought in the record. I have now brought it by way of my additional affidavit. That's it. That is on record.
You are serving as?
Uh,
Your father was serving.
My father served with the Assam Gramin Vikas Bank and he died in Karnes on 26/6/2021. And they have reserved the prayer of
This,
the
this, what are you praying for?
Compassionate appointment.
compassionate appointment.
Is that policy available in the bank?
Yes, there is. In fact, one of my learned friend has filed an additional affidavit. That is the state government's policy. That is not our policy.
Ah.
Our policy is framed by at the ministerial level from the finance ministry.
Is it available?
Yes, it is available. I can place it.
Let him place the appropriate
Yeah.
policy. Heard counsel for parties. Petition is filed. Compassionate appointment. of the petition. So, the petitioner's late father or some. Bank. Petitioner is. Did your father expire?
On 26/6/2021.
Father of the petitioner expired on 26/6/2021. However, the see followed by the bank. Still, planning council submits that the permitted you place the copy of policy. Policy of the see regarding compassionate appointment followed by the Assam Gramin Vikas Bank be placed before the court. Based on 27th of February. Although notices are not issued, extra copies will be furnished to the standing council within 2 working days.
Seven, 8 and 9. Strongly listed motion, my lord. Notice was issued and
Should come for admission.
my lord, in fact, other matter, there is an order, my lord, for it, not to kindly verify. They already, and
26 I was directed to be listed along with 3 other matters.
Yes, sir. So it is fixed on 26. That is
6705.
26.
This matter has been wrongly listed. State order directed listed.
26. No, last 7.
7/2026, the council of the bar. It's the next. 6/2. Accordingly, let this matter also be listed on 26/2.
Along with 6075, 25, 582.
Yes, it is there.
Deep level.
Thank you.
The repeated superstition of in the matter of promotion of a petitioner. He was appointed as warehouse manager grade 2 in the year
Will issue notice, to the third council for party. Anyone for the warehouse?
Nobody nowadays.
Steps of the respondent by speed post. Better be steps on respondent 1 and 2. It's speed post. Respondent 3 represented by Standing Council, Corporation
Cop-
Department.
MP. Ma'am, right, and draft.
After the returnable date on 7th of March.
That's all right.
Yes.
Whether as a worker of exponent number 5 since May 1998. Covered under judgment of State of Assam versus Upinda.
Mr. Gogoi,
Let me have the inspection.
you examined and pass orders.
Let me have the inspection.
Third counsel for parties, petitioner claims benefit granted under the writ appeal 45 of has have been granted to other similarly situated persons. Same of- Well, so- So we like instruction. It's taken on 20.
Yes.
25th. Please furnish extra copies within by tomorrow. Sorry, by Monday.
My lord, in this matter, Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. H.K. Das, Lordship, standing Lordship. If perhaps this matter has wrongly been registered before this matter, Lordship. This is a High Court matter, Lordship, and our name has not been
Should be listed before which bench?
put number 10, Lordship. Assignment, specialist.
Registry to list this matter before the appropriate
And
benches.
they have not served any copy to the.
As per the notification issued by registry.
Name may be shown. Our name of the assistants may be shown.
Name shown, not shown. You appear, you.
My lord.
Okay. Yes. Twice you have to go. Yes.
At page 52. But reversed by the Honorable Division Bench had ordered it as silent. Against it, the appearance therein by the goes the Honorable Supreme Court. And Supreme Court on 4/12/2025 has accepted with a decision of order and today I am paying for notice.
Yes.
Thank you. The development is that we have filed a review against the order passed by the honorable. This may go, I'll complete my inspection.
You are awaiting the order of dismissal.
Perhaps.
Third learned counsel. Partner. And represents all the respondents.
Yes.
After the returnable date. 6th of March. 6th of March.
This, my lord, as per the office memorandum, my lord, 6/10/2020 to Annexure 10, my lord.
So, my lord, to withdraw the benefits of my lord retention of completion. Similar nature of cases, my lord, the pending, my lord, the annexer 12, my lord, page 130, my lord. What is portion, my lord, page 137. Fourth section, my lord. Yes.
As per office number dated 6/10/22, Lordship is 117. The concessional benefit of retaining the government quarter in New Delhi, Lordship, when the officers are posted in Northeast region, Lordship, it was withdrawn.
Yes.
It was withdrawn, Lordship.
Oh.
This benefit was withdrawn in respect of the Northeast region.
Oh.
So these officers joined in the Northeast region only in 2025, and in other cases, Lordship, they were already Lordship in the Northeast region, and it was directed not to
We should notice.
take any coercive action. But Lordship, by this office memorandum, it was also stated not to grant any fresh retention till the last phase.
You are challenging which office
sir.
memorandum?
6/10/2022, page 117, my lord, annexer 10. My lord, Wharton, my lord, in this case, this notification, my lord, earlier occasion, my lord, is a page 130.
It is
my lord.
not state, Lordship.
Is there any process for recovery?
Yes, my lord. That is why, my lord, subsequently, my lord, kindly see annexer 15, my lord.
Is there any recovery sought to be made?
Yes, my lord, there is the apprehension, my lord, but subsequently, my lord, there are also, my lord, notification was issued, my lord, my lord, there is a, my lord, there is a rule, my lord, DPRA rule. I have annexed, my lord, annexer 6, page
It's all right.
65.
We are today only issuing notice in terms of and connecting it to the other
Yes.
petitions which are pending.
But
That's all.
First,
What stay order is there?
stay order is not to take any coercive action.
That's all.
In
Then
respect of those officers located in 2023. Now,
whatever it may be, how does it affect you? Heard done a counsel for party issue notice. Steps on the respondent by raised at proof. Even appeal. MSR Devi, C appeals to respondent. Submitted that similar petitions are pending in the court. Similar issues. Connected along with action. What are the other matters?
My lord, that are last occasion, my lord, that was in the year, my lord. That are not fixed, my lord. My affidavit, my lord, yes,
So
filed with other cases. There are, my lord, group cases, my lord, affidavit yet to be filed many other cases, my lord. That is why, my lord.
Note 6 date.
Yes.
Right. List along with WPC, so and so. Right. কথা বলুন তার উল্টা কামনা বলুন
May I please order? The present petitioner is agreed vacancy selection procedure conducted by respondent number 2 and 3. The reason of rejection was duration of the computer course could not be determined. Whereas at the time of application, submission of the application, he submitted all relevant documents. And the duration, the mark sheet which was issued by the Center Computer Institute, there the
the name of the diploma course was mentioned, but the Lordship duration was not inadvertently not mentioned. But subsequently, the certificate which was issued, there it was clearly mentioned that the duration was 12 months. Whereas for sitting in the particular examination, 3 months is required, Lordship, as per the advertisement.
What is your advance here?
My grievance is that, Lordship, I applied for a post. I allowed to sit in the examination. And then subsequently, recently I came to know that the cutoff marks, which was fixed by the authority, was I got marks higher than that particular cutoff marks. And the only for rejection is that computer course could not be determined duration of the computer course. This is the reason. For a moment, if you Lordship peruse page number 29. Page number 29, annexure 5 of my writ petition, my lord. This is the advertisement dated 7 June 2024 for filling up of 61 numbers of posts for AAO, Assistant Accounts Officer, in AEGCL. Page number 30, if your Lordship peruse, clause 6, Roman 3. This is the requirement for computer course causes proficiency in computer application having diploma certificate in computer application with minimum duration of 3 months. I have submitted all relevant documents, my lord. For a moment, if your Lordship peruse page number 44 of my writ petition. This is my mark sheet. This is issued by the District Computer Center. This is a Lordship kindly peruse page number 44 under 11 Finance Commission Computer Education Program, Government of Assam. I have obtained a diploma course certificate from a government recognized institute. They issued this mark sheet. They have not mentioned the duration of the course in the particular mark sheet. And subsequently, they issued a certificate. In that particular certificate, Lordship will find that page number 45. Subsequently, it was issued in the month of October or November 2025, where it is clearly mentioned the 12 months course, 12 months duration. And for a moment, if your Lordship peruse the cutoff marks, page number 41 of my writ petition, annexure number 10. Lordship, I kindly say I come under a reserve category OBC. If your Lordship peruse the cutoff marks for shortlisted candidate for document verification, it is 145.25. And for final selection, it's 157.25. But I got, Lordship, 172 out of 300 marks.
Yes.
My lord, kindly have a look, my lord, that he applied for that post, my lord, petitioner applied for the post on, my lord, 8/7/24. And my lord, later on, my lord, on 30/11, my lord, that certificate of, my lord, computer proficiency certificate was supplied.
You are representing?
My lord, it is
Yes.
one. And my
Selection
lord,
is already over.
my lord,
Yes. Selection over, appointment also over.
my lord,
Appointment also done.
appointment, regarding appointment,
I have instruction, Lordship. Today morning, I received instruction that on 9th of February, they have give appointment for 59 number of candidates. Whereas that is sort as per selection list, 61 candidates were selected for the post. Only 59 now it is filled up.
at that time of, my lord,
My submission, only submission is that the authority have all my details, my phone number, email ID, everything is there with them. They could have communicated me at the time of shortlisting the documents because I have got 172 marks written examination.
Why would they communicate?
Because the documents which I have submitted, I have that only documents I have. Subsequently, it was issued to me by the institute in the month of October. For a moment, page number
On the
47.
date when you submitted these documents, this subsequent document was not there.
No, I don't have any opportunity to give that particular documents to the authority.
No, at the time of document verification, you had this document.
No, for document verification, they issued a notification only, shortlisting 184 candidates, where my roll number was not there.
Yeah.
I went there, they said that no, we publish a link where you can see your cutoff marks and reason for rejection. They published it on 4th of December 2025 only. Then only I came to know that I got cutoff marks is 145 and 152.
170.
I 172 I received, but what's it? the number was 172. And the reason of rejection was that duration of computer course could not be determined. On 4th of, and in the month of October, final selection
on the
is.
basis of which certificate?
Lordship,
Which certificate you submitted? You did not submit any paper.
I have submitted the mark sheet, my lord.
From where can the duration be determined? Computer course.
Yes. Lordship, I kindly peruse annexure number 12, 43 and 44. 43. It is from the website of the APSC. Reason of rejection, computer course rejection could not be determined.
Yes. From which document are they supposed to determine it?
My mark sheet, my lord, I have annexed it. Mark sheet in page number 41.
Does it reflect what is the duration?
No, duration, but course name is there, diploma in industrial accountancy. But there, page number 44, my lord. DIA, course name is there, everything is there, but the authority, the institute didn't reflect the course duration there. It is not my fault.
What is the minimum duration required?
3 months. I have completed 12 months course. Mark sheet issued to me, but certificate was not issued. Certificate issued very later stage.
These documents, this page number 44 was submitted before the authority.
Yes, yes. At the time of applying for the post,
Then-
I have uploaded everything.
Then the page 45 was it was not submitted.
It was issued later on, after 6 or 7 months later.
It was issued later because you must have applied for it later.
No, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly see page number 47. Somehow I obtained this page. It is maintained by respondent number 6, the Computer Institute. In the lower part of Lordship, may kindly see mark sheet I received 4/7/2024 and certificate, lower portion the right side, Lordship. And certificate on 30/11/2024. And I have applied for the post on 8th of July.
But
And Lordship, the final
you are
select
aware
list.
that it is for your eligibility will be counted on the computer course also
Yes,
for 3 months.
yes, but it is 12 months, Lordship. I have already completed diploma in computer
On what-
application.
On what basis will the authorities determine that? Some document you ought to have given.
Definitely. This is the only document I have, my lord.
Which document?
The mark sheet
So
issued by the authority.
Does it include what is the number of years or months you got? Is it their duty to go and verify from
No,
district computer
definitely
center?
not. But the question is that I have completed this course under an institute of government of Assam.
You may have completed,
It
but
is
on the
not a
date of
institute
submission
like
of the
private
papers,
institute or unrecognized institute.
it's not a question of that, Mr. Counsel.
Yes.
On a date when you submit, you have to give all the papers, verifying that you are eligible. If there is a shortfall, you have to explain. If it is a case that no, the subsequent certificate was deliberately not given and you could not certificate.
Supported documents, I have submitted it, but in the application form, I have written it that I have completed 12 months course.
That's right, but
It is in the
does not
application form.
indicate anyway.
But the documents which were supported, it is issued by an authority, institute, where it is not categorically mentioned that I have completed 12 months course. But in the certificate itself, it is mentioned. But I was not getting any opportunity to submit this document before the authority. Because in the month of October 2025, they have issued the final select list. And in the month of 4th of December only, they issued the link. Wherefrom I came to know, my lord, that this is the reason for rejection, and I got this much of mark.
You should notice, let them see what instructions they give. Sir, Sharma appeals for 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. MS M Kalita for 4. 4. And respondent 7 and open. Keep open for respondent 7. Books for Mtron. Steps on respondent number 5, 6, 8 to 10. I raised a post, speed post. Respondent will complete instruction in 5 minutes in the office. Straight after the return. 16th of March.
Apply not. Apply.
It's dismissal from service, the appeal has also been dismissed, on initial.
Council for party issue notice within every 4 weeks. It's the goes from the
All the risk.
within a period of 1 week from today. Their pleadings and instructions and filing a study affidavit. Get ready, perusal of the court at the time of hearing. Just again, on 6th of April.
Apply the lordship.
Can you pass over a member for time being? Yes, from date.
Passover are difficult. We'll have it on Monday. It's on Monday.
Instruction awaited, Lordship. Instruction are awaited.
It is as Burwell and council appeal to the responsible. After
Response to advertisement dated 27/10/2023. Issued by the state level recruitment mission for fill up 5,000 numbers of posts in class 4. The defined department of the government of Assam. This has applied for seat, but during the time of the
any instructions, he's realized which gender he belongs to. Give him an opportunity to correct it.
I'll complete my instructions, but perhaps what may be a problem is final appointment was in the female category. And if
Female category.
female category, and if that because of the change in the category, the 30% reservation under the Women Reservation Act may come in, be legally occupying a post which may be reserved for a female. So I'll complete my
He
instructions.
wants the correction now. He wants to be reconsidered for the male post.
But male posts have been filled up by males.
after document verification.
He's not saying the female post in the female category. And by mistake, he got confused and sure about his gender, right? So he suddenly thereafter realized now one's supposed to.
But in the time of the
How can
applied
it be inadvertent? State
Yeah.
council.
But after during time document verification of the state level equipment commission, when
How
they
can it
found
be
some
inadvertent?
candidate some discrepancy, they have also issued a notice. I also appeared before the commission lordship on 24th. Also, can you
And
see?
this is the.
They also selected me.
It has a written test.
There is a
Yes,
written
yes,
test,
yes,
and in the
yes,
admit card for
qualified
both the interview and the written test, it's clearly mentioned.
Page 31 is. Page
Its gender is clearly mentioned in
And
big bold.
besides written test, what is there?
This qualified lordship.
After written test,
And
After
order was
written test, on
qualified
the
lordship.
basis of there is an interview, and on the basis of the interview and the written test, they are finally selected.
no, I mean, there is no PST or something like that. On the date when you are appearing for your written test, you know what gender you belong to.
On the oral, after written test and oral interview, lordship, when the petitioner.
Come to page number 31.
31. And before that lordship, page number
31
lordship, he was selected lordship,
24
qualified appointment for the
Huh?
post of 24, 31. lordship,
Interview as well as written test,
Where is the admit card?
24.
it is
24.
24.
Technically, technical lordship.
So admit card was necessary for written test or not?
Yes, lordship. It is necessary.
From the written test, you know which gender you have applied
Yes.
for? Then how is it inadvertently?
Lordship, this evidently has come this one year after getting the notice from the Respondent on 24/9/2025 lordship. Then he also submitted a affidavit by declaration saying that
Page number 24
yes, lordship.
is the admit card.
Yes, lordship.
This admit card gives you permission to be admitted to the examination hall for the test.
Yes, lordship.
You sat in the written test. Are you telling me that you did not notice the gender?
That time lordship, we were unable to notice it lordship.
Unable to know.
Lordship, that inadvertently lordship. it
Inadvertently.
happened lordship. Thereafter lordship, it was corrected lordship. He was selected written examination and oral examination was document verification conducted by the
What is the improvement
hearing
for? Grade 4.
grade 4 post lordship.
You allow him to work, you create havoc. Create havoc. I'm saying yes.
Lordship, there I'm agreeing that inadvertently it was happened lordship because I'm applying it.
I can understand inadvertently when the time gap is 1, 2, 3, 7 days, 10 days. You apply, you are given an admit card, your gender is reflected, you go and appear in a written test, you sit, you wait for being selected in the written test, then you come to the viva. All this while you did not notice your gender wrongly being mentioned.
Time to
Then
oral,
how do you say it was oversight?
time to oral lordship, it was lordship.
Oral interview, obviously interviewer must have looked into the admit card and said, how are you here?
I have
You don't belong to the gender.
I also submitted the relevant document lordship and also affidavit of the declaration lordship.
You wanted
Thereafter
to,
also
you are smart enough to realize that in this category, there will be very little competition. So you wanted to opt for this. Simple as that.
After hearing conducted by the state level recruitment commission lordship, they also selected me lordship. After submitting the all the document lordship. But when I was selected in the post lordship or APDC post,
Simple participation. State appears for 1 and 2. State KP Patel for respondent. That is to the returnable date. March.
in the pendency also maybe one post may be vacant. I will.
You also kindly come to page 20.
Were appointed on contractual basis?
No. So there was an assurance from the government, at page 24. There was an advertisement, 17/2/2011, that stated, my lord, that called for applications for grade 3 and grade 4. My lord, will look to the last paragraph, the last 2 lines. Number of posts in different categories may be increased or decreased. Salary will be given on fixed pay basis as approved by the council till the posts are sanctioned by the government. There's an assurance, my lord, that the post will be eventually sanctioned. The result sheet, my lord, starts at page 26. My lord, my rank has been stated at paragraph number 4 of the writ petition.
Who's for the respondent here?
Finance appears, my lord.
So the council?
My lord,
For 1 and 3, we are appearing, lordship, but the copy will not serve to us.
copy was served. AC Gogoi appears for the council and the finance department also appears, my lord.
Where is the council for? Have you served copies?
Yes, my lord. JC Gogoi.
Call him.
My lord.
If he is available, we'll take it up in a way.
My lord.
Binded way, right.
When are you retiring?
But I'm retiring on December of 2028. 3 years later.
Hard learned counsel
But-
for parties which should represent it. Five, four.
There is a representation dated 30/12. It is not 38, my lord. Not the tendency.
Page number?
38. Lordship. Type copy, my lord.
Then we direct them to dispose of.
Lordship, that can be done.
All right, then notice type of counsel for prisoner submits that his long-standing Vivan is not non-consideration of his claims for promotion to the next higher post. For promotion has not been. Highly that state the direction we issue. This can be considered for promotion. Higher post subject to same being permissible. One to dispose of. Ask speaking of. Ask copy.
Time frame, my lord, that's
The representation as expectations. 60 days from the date of receipt of a certificate.
And a copy of the petition may also be furnished to the with the representative.
Representation is already there. Copy of the representation.
Just beg your lordship's attention.
Let it come on Monday.
My lord, absolutely fine, my lord, but I just want some security on the fact that there are no coercive actions taken against me. My lord, we kindly come to page
Not
67
coercive action.
of me being terminated my services, my lord. Page 67, my lord, for a moment. Just one election, not beyond that. 67.
Therefore, we wanted him, you should have served him extra copy,
Served
advance
him extra.
copies.
He has received the copies, my lord.
Ah.
In advertising, his name is not like in the copies, my lord. 67, my lord, for a moment. Not beyond that. 67, my lord. This is the letter which has been referred by the chief executive member, my lord. My lord, the first page is regarding submission of proposal for creation of 7 posts of non-sanctioned posts in the.
Have you been issued any notice
This
for
matter-
termination?
No, my lord.
Then?
The issue that has happened is, your lordship may kindly come to page 68.
are apprehending termination.
termination. The reason,
Has any notice been issued?
no, there is a reason why we are apprehending them. Because initially by the advertisement, the petitioners and others were selected to 33 different posts, non-sanctioned posts.
Therefore, we want the presence of the council. Why don't you understand that?
Why not?
Just on Monday. Showing the name of all the other councils.
This is always
By the registry. Council for, what is that? Dairy Council.
every autonomous council.
Autonomous Council and
For 1 and 3.
at least on Monday.
The finance is also.
Affidavit filed, not filed. Mr. Goswami, last order says 3 weeks time, 1 week's time to file affidavit.
Yes, Lordship,
Is it filed or not filed? We don't find a copy here. It's not filed.
kindly pass over the matter for time being. Lordship say is coming.
She's right behind you.
Yes, Lord.
Affidavit not filed.
In the meantime, one development is their lordship. The person has taken voluntary retirement, lordship.
What is this prayer here?
Lord, I already have mailed. We prepared the affidavit, lordship. We sent for vetting also, and in the meantime, his PRS has been considered, lordship.
He's asking for what? Promotion.
Lordship.
You've retired. It's the
So
council.
this- Now he has been asked to submit his papers for processing the retirement benefits, Lord.
It is submitted by the government council that the petitioner has submitted. Deliberation. Sharma comes into the petition. Publics that you would like to remove the instructions. Of February, 6th of March.
Lordship. Deeply aware. Deeply aware.
Yes, Bora for the respondent.
Respondent number 2.
As per office note dated I-126 and 6-126. Steps have not been taken. Steps taken.
My lord, may I?
Taking steps.
Lord, in the private respondent has entered appearance, my lord. In the main writ petition, my lord, and we will serve copies of the IA to them.
7 and 8.
7 and 8, Your Lordship.
You're appearing to 7 and 8.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Not only, my lord, prayer is that, my lord, the subsequent process for the promotion, my lord, so the next cadre is now, my lord, proceeding, my lord. Lord, that the first promotion which the private respondent got, Lord, is in violation of the approval of the roster, my lord, which has been accorded by the WPT and the BC department, my lord. Now, by taking one benefit, now they are going to take another benefit, my lord. There are some urgency, my lord, with a short date, my lord, and affidavit is required from the respondent, no affidavit, my lord, till date.
Mr. Here we are for the state.
Fine. PNC.
3 and 6. This for 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Yes, sir.
This 1 is what? Commissioner Finance or what?
Finance, my lord. Yes, sir.
1 and 2, Mr. Chalia, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 5.
1, 2 and 6.
Mr. Chalia. As also for 6.
No, no, no.
I'm,
Huh?
I'm paying for one PNC.
Mr. Chalia for 1, 2,
And 5, lord.
5. And Mr. Chakraborty for 3,
6.
6. Who's for 4?
Dr. Right.
For Mr. R. Dhar appeared me.
Your name?
A parent.
A. Banerjee is for respondent 4. 7 and 8 MS?
Rasha.
T. Parasha appears for 7. Service is complete. Respondents are permitted to complete their instruction to file necessary affidavit. Since the petitioner is challenging the promotion of respondent 7 and 8 and has also expressed an apprehension that further promotion to the next higher post is expressing the urgency in the matter should be heard. March 1, by which time the respondents will file the necessary affidavit. The IA for?
Lord, I for that next promotion step, Lord, that can be hard to get in.
Why not? Notice issue.
What is it, Lord? Will serve copy to my friend, Miller.
Right, the IA also. So sir. It's taken on 9th of March.
Apply.
Eleven to 26, this office note says get no ID card or answer notice returned back. Listeners are put to a very difficult situation.
Respondent 3.
PNRD.
PNRD.
Kalyan Bhattacharya.
Huh?
Kalyan Bhattacharya.
Subsequently
Yes.
carried.
Yes. Subsequently.
Take Dusty, service by Dusty.
Yes.
Take service by Dusty.
Yes.
Counsel for the petitioner is permitted to take Dusty service. Respondent number 3. Subsequently submitted the steps taken by spite of steps being taken.
I'm for
Council
Response number 1, my lord, we have complied our part.
Clearance on behalf of respondent 1.
My lord. 1.
Submits that
Already recommended her, his their business.
one must be order dated. The matter is now
Getting appointment.
let this matter be listed on 9th of March.
Deeply.
directions. Direction of the court. Where is the order?
11 portion is at page number 11. You know, next. Starts at number 8.
Directing the FPDCL to consider the case of the petitioner. It's found that he's working for more than 10 years. Then in terms of the judgment, then one time measure, which is the services. And it was held by the authority, not being hence the petition is for considering him for appointment.
A general order was passed, if your lordship, general order was passed, because similar orders have been passed in the several cases that because of the financial burden on the organization, it's not be able to consider the cases for regularization. But people who, employees who fulfill the conditions, otherwise fulfill the conditions for serving for 10 years, they were considered for enhanced remuneration.
During the
Liberty may be granted to accept this order.
no liberty required. See. Fresh order. Liberty is required when you have already come and challenged. Fresh order. Why are you asking for a liberty? No liberty required.
Otherwise, this
Was this order challenged before?
this was my lord regarding some my lord fixed.
But you want to challenge this order 1510?
Ma'am.
Was it challenged in court earlier?
No, my lord.
Then?
Today itself it has been communicated.
Therefore, no liberty required.
But the interlocutory application we have filed seeking modification of the order is at 2424. That order lordship will find at page 12. But by this order, kindly come to page 14 of the IA. The third paragraph order, lordship while issuing notice has said that without leave of the honorable court, not to proceed with the departmental proceeding. In fact, if lordship comes to the order impugned in the writ petition at page 24, at that particular stage, no so-called was issued to the petitioner. Only page 24, a departmental order was issued that a departmental proceeding by number 2 of 2024 is drawn up against the SI Anurag Bora. He is the petitioner for his gross misconduct. Only that was the order. That order has been put to challenge. And at that stage, lordship has said that without leave of the honorable court, not to proceed with the departmental proceeding, since in the criminal case, no charge sheet was submitted at that stage. Now,
No show cause was issued.
no, even no show cause was only if lordship kindly comes up to page 24 of the writ petition. That was the order. 24, annexure Roman 4, page 24. This is impugned challenge in the writ petition. The SP has issued the order that a departmental proceeding by number 2 of 2024 is drawn up against SI Anurag Bora of SB Organization Assam, Gauhati for his misconduct. So this is the order. Now, after that, the show cause is to follow. But in the meantime, this has been challenged, and the honorable court, while issuing notice, has said that since the charge sheet is not submitted in the criminal case, not to proceed with the departmental proceeding without leave of the honorable court. Now, my lord, we have stated that the charge sheet has been submitted and
You have submitted.
charge sheet is filed. Investigation is complete. In the criminal case, charge sheet is filed against 10 persons.
No. You want to proceed departmentally.
Department.
You have not been, you did not issue any show cause.
No, so far we want to proceed with that.
So, but the finding of the court,
Lodge.
charge sheet has been filed.
Lodge. In the criminal case, I'm reading that particular paragraph. Under such circumstances, prima facie, it appears to the court that the disciplinary proceedings are initiated on the basis of the materials available before the investigating officer.
All right, we'll issue notice.
Lodge. Lodge.
Mr. Sarawi, Milo. Seventh of February.
I is for implement of new.
Sir,
Opposite party number 2, page 4.
party 2,
Mile.
party number. Submitted that party. Responsible for carrying out. I find something in this. There are
preparing to assist the court because respondent number 1, my lord. Earlier, respondent number 1 was only there, but before serving the copy, my lord, he was transferred. That is why on the last date, my lord, I was to assist the court only.
Mr. S. Dr. He accordingly stands allowed disposed of. The content is after title is fine. Amended course title is fine.
Allow me to take steps, my lord.
We not issue notice. File amended course title, get it listed. So notice there.
Hello.
Lordship, this matter pertains to wrongful fixation of the petitioner's seniority, which has been challenged in the main lead petition.
Why have you filed the I?
Lordship, the subject matter of the present IA is that based on such erroneous calculation of her inter se seniority, the respondent authorities have conducted promotional exercises and issued inter se seniority lists where the petitioner has not been considered for promotion. subsequent developments in taking place after the filing of
You are challenging the seniority list in the writ petition,
Lordship.
final seniority list.
Lordship.
And now what is being done?
Lordship,
The private respondents
have been
have been placed above you. You are apprehending they will be further promoted. Yes.
Perhaps it appears to be a fresh cause of action.
The promotional process been initiated.
Yes, this is the second promotion. First challenge was from upper divisional assistant to divisional assistant.
Petitioners are working
Upper divisional assistant.
upper division.
Upper division. They are saying that since they were senior in the cadre of lower division assistant, they should be senior in the upper division assistant. And the principal petition, the challenge was from upper division assistant to divisional head assistant. Pendency, the private respondents have been promoted again from divisional head assistant to circle supervisor.
Promoted.
Perhaps it might
what
be
you are challenging here.
it might be a fresh cause of
promotion order and also the seniority list because
Then you have to file a fresh petition.
my lord,
You waited till the promotion order is already issued.
my lord,
Second promotion order.
during the pendency of the petition.
Maybe.
My lord, even the interstate seniority list says that it has been fixed based on the seniority list of
There is a seniority list. Years according to what is above you, they promoted, getting promotion, seniority. Subsequent thereto, they have been further promoted. You have to be in the next higher post in order to claim your position in still higher post. And you should know what purpose? A fresh course of action. You're advised to file. You're advised to file. Otherwise, we'll examine it. By IA, we can't open something. It's separate. You are challenging the seniority list. In which post?
my lord for the post of circle superintendent. Circle superintendent. From the post of DHS. Right now, presently we are working as a divisional head assistant.
Upper divisional assistant. You're challenging seniority list of which post?
My lord, seniority list for the post of divisional. My lord, the next promotional post which is divisional.
How can you clear the next seniority list without being appointed?
My lord, as per my instruction, actually the petitioner right now is presently serving as the divisional head assistant, but she has been promoted subsequently after the private respondent. Because of the erroneous fixation in the
Your seniority list in the feeder category challenging for refixation.
let me take it after mother day.
List after 1 week. APDC. That means
Item number 32, respondent number.
as per the professional but well human.
Lordship, we send the instruction receipt, send affidavit prepared, Lordship, send for vetting, Lordship. Next week, Lordship, anything.
who is respondent for?
And when regarding the document for justice service, we have refused to accept. I want affidavit. Paragraph 51.
He's the principal officer.
Junior principal.
Is there a superior officer?
No.
No. He's the principal officer in that institute.
For the petition of Gauhati. And
Party, respondent, Mr. State respondent, counsel for the state respondent, Mr. Swan submits that the affidavit. Regarding the respondent number 4, Mr. Counsel to the petitioner submits that the attempt was made to take service by Dusty, but the person refused to accept notice. Same is available in the case report. Statements. State or March, by which time the pleading started. Faster review. Stands past away. They're in 36.
Yes.
Yes. Tell us. I did. No. As per the earlier order dated 21/1/26, Mr. Next week. Begin to file the affidavit. Then after weeks, then maybe takes. It's on 20 March, copy of this order be marked to the office of and for onward communication. List accordingly.
Last time, the person was directed to file affidavit matter. Admissible bill matter. Medical reimbursement matter. Admissible bill matter.
Sports department was permitted each time to file their affidavit.
We have sought an updated status on the bills. We have sent it for sanction. I'm just praying for time till Wednesday. I'll get the updated status. It
18.
18. Okay.
Last
Okay. Mr. Mohan.
Lord, my contract requirement had not been renewed, my lord. The first case, Lord, no reason had been cited, that's why it had not been renewed, my lord. Although the similarly situated persons had already been renewed, my lord.
That's it. As per my instruction, there is a notification that's it for Government of India. Upper age limit has been fixed at 60 years. That's it. Therefore, we could not
Bring it on
continue
record.
in-
Why don't you bring it on record? File an affidavit, bring it on record.
Lordship.
My lord, one thing is from my learned friend has come to know that 60 years is the cutoff year for the purpose, my lord. But I have already been previously extended up to 65 years. my lord.
Lordship,
Let it be on record.
Mal.
subsequent date,
Counsel for the respondent submits that the instructions have been received. The court permits her to bring the instructions on record by way of an affidavit. Please, this time, this is that well, after 2 weeks, stayed on 20th of March.
Taken postal.
What order? Sir? Directed you to file an affidavit.
That's
Same one. This is similar to item number
39.
39.
Okay. Policies.
Respondent limiting.
Yes, Lordship, received instruction and the petitioner was rejected by DME. Then after that, we preferred appeal before review medical board and review medical board for
Rejected it.
no send it to higher hospital for to the orthopedics Lordship. And on the last occasion, Honorable Court asked to produce the orthopedics report of higher hospital as per this report. Kyphosis is there and pectus excavation, mild pectus excavation, and mild lumbar scoliosis. Both are the present in the medical guideline.
So these are grounds for rejection.
Yes, Lordship. 12 and 13 for
Annexure
medical
9
guide.
personally applied the medical board. Examine
Where are the reports of the Hyatt?
Hayat report is not finished to me.
This report is there,
The
Lordship.
Hayat report also.
It is there, or is
It's
not
not
original Xerox copy. But I can bring the original.
Mild pectus, lumbar scoliosis.
Both are present in medical guideline also. Next box.
Ground for rejection.
Lordship, but personally with the medical board.
You were put up before the civil hospital, I mean, some specialists.
Yeah, Lordship, here is the specialist, joint director of medical board.
No, before the Hyatt hospital. There.
Comes also orthopedics department. They're based on their clinical and radiological experience. There's no patient has clinical orthopedics. Yamshi also explained. There's no.
Not JMC.
Now, who will determine who is correct? What is the means to determine that? Tell us. Between X, doctors of X hospital and doctors of Y hospital, both are having divergent opinions. How will the court determine who is correct?
Opinion is different. Hayat and orthopedic also GMC.
It is not
stated
JMC.
that
This is from Prohibitions Ali Hospital.
Borpeta.
Borpeta.
yes.
But here the plain page is annexed, Lordship. 56A of the petition. Page number 56. Findings are
How will the court determine that? Give us a suggestion how to do it. How are we to determine that?
some similar method. Coordinate bench directed to file a representation before the authority.
The medical board is consisted of what?
Doctors, Lordship.
Of course, doctors. comprising of only the doctors of the forces or civilian doctors?
Forces. And whether there is any doubt, then they send it before the specialist. And in this case, petitioner sent to Hayat Hospital for a better diagnosis.
The RME board say refer to the reason, but they are give the some other reason to give me. Mumbai scholarships. But in rejection copy and RME not stated that.
I means to say that services, when doctors say petition is present. How do we
But-
say that?
But Dr. Originally, I'm joint director and medical board, like a 3 container of doctor. And
So how do we give weightage to
report
hospitals
of-
and not give weightage to another hospital where there is a specialist person?
Dr. Yes is the specialist person, orthopedic and radiological.
The higher also.
Might be different. Why is the differences?
So how are we supposed to know that? Tell us.
Considered
Reconsidered by who?
Yes, file affidavit also lodged.
Come back after 1 week. Learned Council for the State Respondents, CGC, submits that she has received the instructions in the form of medical report. Has been directed to serve to the counsel for the petitioner. Counsel for the petitioner permitted each time. Matter again after 25th,
Yes.
27th, 7.
Six two. The order has been complied, my lord.
Huh?
Order has been complied.
Complaint?
Yeah.
What was the direction here?
6-2 can carry. I have not received the family pension, regular pension, we received the amount and living it. Six two kindly pay.
You want to say something?
Yes, madam. Madam, I think madam, this is because of this order. This time.
You have given some wrong order. Say the copy. Huh?
I have not received. I'll stop him.
Go through. Give me a copy.
Yes, madam.
Instructions have been placed into the court. Next time is on 27th of February.
In item number 49, madam, I am for the petitioner. There is a stay. The health department has made a mention in the morning. Guys, you know the complaint, madam.
Six. 11-6.
Yes, sir. Both the similar party.
Some objections are there.
No, my lord.
Rapid effects.
Fine.
You raise some objections. You have to record something. You'll have to say that although you have raised objections, you've not pressed it at the time of
One
hearing.
objection is, my lord, regarding the,
Do you raise the objections or not?
yes,
Are you pressing these objections?
my lord, my lord.
Yes. Then
One
we'll take it
objection
up
is
for-
regarding the authority to file this petition, my lord. There is no authority letter.
on 24th
Ah.
for matter be listed on 24th. An attempt will be made to dispose of the same on the next day. Next. Objections have been filed with the respondents.
Next item.
45. Yes, Mr. Das.
Campus, the method is off.
Hmm.
And I don't have to trouble with the big voluminous, maybe because we have given what were the proceedings before the court. Please see the order that has been passed by this court. By my lord, kindly see the order of this second round of litigation at page 530. My lord. Kindly see 530. At operative portion is 534. Kindly see 534, which is at on 5/3/2024.
530.
530, but 534 the operate is the order. But these are all the names of the parties. Kindly see the 5/3/2024. Counsel for the counsel for the other side was present, and my lord will kindly see. I will not trouble this. Please look into at page 536. 536. The second para. RM Das, London Sending Council, Water Resource Department is unable to clarify before this court as to whether any exercise has been taken by the Water Resource Department for verification of master role worker, work charge, sectional assistant who were appointed after 1/4/1993 and have completed 5 years of service up to 24/1/2001 after the order dated 4/5/2010 was passed in WPC so and so. RM Das, London Standing Council, Water Resources also submit if the matter is remanded back to the respondent for re-verification. There may be some chances of chances of dissemination on the part of official. As this court has already observed, report annexed with the additional affidavit is of year 2000. This court is of the considered opinion that without entering into merit of the case, it would be in the interest of justice to dispose of all the petitions by directing the respondent authority in Water Resource Department to have a re-verification with regard to the claim of the petitioner as to whether they were appointed after 1/4/1993 and have been continuously been serving for 5 years till 24/1/2001. Now this simple, let such exercise be done and completed within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of certified copy of the order, and thereafter, on completion of the exercise, the petitioner shall be intimated with regard to the outcome of this verification. So, my lord, re-verification process has to be done because all these master rule workers belong to different districts. So, the executive engineer has to do it. Now, on page 538, on the basis of the order that has been passed, we represented the matter on 16/8/2024. Now, at page 540, we came to know 540. If your lordship kindly see before the last paragraph, lordship got it? 540. It is learned that a present chief engineer so and so directed all executive engineer over full call to show the status and claim of MR workers as negative. Also, the officer staff behaved wrongly with the petitioner, who have sold all documents the chief engineer as mentioned earlier, and they have submitted a list of government with available MR record at chief engineer office as per the letter number so and so. As the Honorable High Court so and so, the court provided 6 months time to take action on it, and now nearly 6 months have passed without any action, re-engagement, reappointment. Enclosed MR worker list supports this letter. Initially, there were other similar civil who worked during floods, many of whom have died, with many are still alive. This department remembers them when a flood situation arises, which is not the right way to handle this situation. So these were passed. Kindly see 545. 541, next page. Recently, government has wide notification so and so for analogous so and so post, has issued advice for recruitment of so and so to be filed through ADRE by SLRC. Our petitioner deprived of getting reimbursed, which is against the principle of natural justice equity. Now, thereafter, my lord, all this was sent according to them to various different districts. At page 542. Now, 544, 545, 547, all notice was sent now for verification. Now, what they have done, please kindly see the date of page 544. This was 29/8/2024. What you got it?
544.
544 to the chief engineer, executive engineer, in compliance of letter in person to High Court's order. The WSO in this point stated that out of 257 attended verification process of document, 21 number of petitioner have produced some certificates regarding the engagement department which have no any available record. Official with Barpeta division. This is for your information. Now, next page 545. Notice was sent. These 21 my lord percent notice was sent on 4/7/2024. Kindly see, my lord. Notice was sent. As per the office so and so, petitioner have been selected for so and so. Now, a petitioner attended, my lord, but nothing has been informed to the petitioner. They attended in person, so notice, nothing is attended. Now, why we approach this on report? Because of 550. Please see 550. Why we came to this court? 550. Notice was given, we were asked, we went, but nothing has happened. Nothing was informed. Now I'll show their affidavit when they have done this verification. My lord, kindly see 550. What prompt to come to move this honorable court because of 550? See, my lord, this is the impugn.
Yes.
This order is passed on 6/9/2024.
Yes.
Now, if your lordship like kindly see the second paragraph. During the course of examination, documents were received from various divisions of department, were carefully examined and verified. Upon verification, the documents were found to be not genuine and hence it cannot be admitted by department. It has come to the notice of the member present in the meeting. Most of the candidates who had attended the office of the concerned executive engineer of various divisions had failed to produce any relevant documents in regard to appointment. Moreover, some of the candidates had produced some document, but the same were doubtful and the records of the said documents are not available in the concerned division as well as the Office of Chief Engineer, Water Research Department. As a result of which it has unanimously decided by committee to hand over the cases of the person pertaining to aforementioned cases along with documents submitted by them to the Criminal Investigation Department of Assam Police for further investigation, also to resolve the issue and also take legal action as they deem fit and proper by them. This was put to challenge. Thereafter, this honorable court has passed this order on 22/1/2025. Kindly see the order.
what was the order that was passed by this court. My lord has narrated about the first paragraph about the minutes of meeting. Now kindly see what is submission. It is submitted by learned senior counsel that the order dated 5/3/2024 passed in so and so. This court, while remanding the matter to department for re-verification of document, has specifically directed conclusion finding of department person to re-verification should be informed to the writ petition. This, however, was not done. The department was directed to re-verify without any concrete finding has filed a case before CID. In terms of direction of this court, petitioner were required to be informed about conclusion arrived at by the department. Being agreed, the present writ petitioner has been filed. Learned senior submitted. Since the conclusion arrived by department not made known to the petitioner, which is contrary to the direction issued by the court, so and so the investing conducted by CID should be stayed during the pendency of the writ petition. Now, kindly see the next last paragraph. In the third paragraph, the Mr. R.M. Das, the understanding of that the complete details are available with department in respect of how the verification has been carried on and what documents are found to be not genuine, and he submitted records are available and he will produce the same for perusal of the court if required. Right, my lord? Kindly see the next. Till the next date pursuant to an investigation that may be carried out, no coercive measures shall be taken against the victim. Now, there is an affidavit which has been filed. Now, what was our apprehension before the court that has come to true? The one, there is no verification which they have carried out. All the verification was only after the order that has been passed. So, from where I am saying, my lord, please look into their affidavit which has been filed from page 555. See 555. Five fifty five it starts. See 560 my lord. Now this is one of the executive engineer as submission of his my report. Kindly see the date my lord. Date is 9/5/2025. Order was when it was passed 6/9/2024. What you got it my lord? This is the report which he said, and it was on 9/5/2024. My lord, when we filed a writ petition before this honorable court, then, my lord, they have opened their eyes and they said, no, yes, we have done some verification. And what is a verification?
When was the earlier order passed? First order?
First order of this court. This order was passed on 5/9. Court's order, my lord, your order, this order.
No, the quoted bench order.
Oh, yes. That is the second round of litigation where this order was passed on 5/3/2024. 5/3.
Then
Minutes was on 6/9/2024. And your lordship's order, this honorable court's order was 22/1/2025. 22/1/2025. And this report is on 9/5/2025. Various reports are there, some report no dates. Various executive engineer, I will show some few of the dates. 560, my lordship got it. See, please, 5.
Yes.
Is 9/5. Please turn to 562.
Now 9/5 could be the report submitted by the executive.
That's what.
But when was the verification?
Now, okay. Now, what is there? Now, my lord, I do verification. I prepare the report. I send it to the executive engineer. Now, this is the procedure. Executive engineer said that what? All reports I have looked into. What report you have looked into? With respect to this honorable court, there was no report with you. The report, what it reveals from your affidavit is 9/5/2025. So there was no report. Now, what they have done, interesting, my lord, this is not one instance. If you see at 562, very interesting, my lord. See 562, my lord. Can you see what is the date, my lord?
9/5.
And what's the division? Katigora. Now, please turn next 563. Hailakante. What's the date? 8/5/2025. Please see it. And there are some which there is no dates. No dates. Please turn now, there is no dates. Up to 5. Now see 569, my lord. Again see 569. Very interesting. I'll show the reply. When I find this affidavit reply, kindly see 569. This date is of 9/5. Coincidentally, all the executive engineer is on the same date, 9/5. Kindly see next, my lord, Nalbari, my lord, 570. What's the date? 9/5/2025. How it can be all the same dates, my lord, all executive?
Must be very auspicious day.
Maybe you're right. Now, when, my lord, when we file a reply before the court, and we said our point that if an order is passed on 6/9/2024, all these reports were not before the chief engineer. How a chief engineer can take a decision? This is our point.
This
Now, if
Mimings was on
6/9/2024, now, my lord, they have filed a reply. When we file an affidavit, they come and they said, what your lordship is telling me. Please see how strange they are saying now. Paragraph 3. See paragraph 3. Additional affidavit at page 591. See, my lord, additional affidavit 591. That the deponent begs to say, our reply is, I'll read that reply now. That inadvertent, all will make mistake. All 21 executive will make all inadvertent mistake.
Or
And
is
on
it-
the same day.
Is it one executive engineer or several charges?
All different executive engineers, all different districts. Yes, this is our case, my lord. What we are saying, I am
You are
not
protected
troubling
now
this
by
court.
the report.
Now, I'm not past. I'm not on that your lordship. What I'm saying, let the government, the process of the earlier order, re-verification should be carried out, and this order should be. This order of 698, let them do a re-verification. I'm not troubling this court. I should get an appointment. How I can? Re-verification process as per the order of this court. They are putting a cart before a horse. Or they have already said, no, you have come to the court. Second time also you are go, I know. That's why we will say criminal proceeding investigation should be carried. See how they casually they have done it. So that's my submission, my lords.
My lord. My lord, whatever you said that the verification carried out, and it was all carried out, whatever we have submitted, it was after passing of the order by this intervention of this one. It is not correct, my lord. I have got the original copies of all publication, and it refers
So
to
everything is all right, but when was the re-verification done?
done,
That
my lord.
date is
This
not
is
available.
apparent from these paper publications, my lord. It is my lord, 2024 itself, my lord. And my lord, the affidavit which was referred by my senior friend, my lord, there also, my lord, we have mentioned the contents says, my lord, 5th June lordship finds it in each and every page, my lord, each and every division. It was Niyamiya Varta 29/5/24. It was published, my lord, page 559.
No, what is the date of re-verification? Which date?
It was the paper publication was 29/5/24.
That is all right. But on which
So
date?
within 7 days, they were requested
So
to appear.
29/5?
It is 29/5/2024 for Darang district.
29/5.
5
Then how
24.
are they giving reports on 9/5?
My lord,
If the paper publication is on 9/5, then how the report of 9/5 is subsequently corrected to say
and
that
no, my lord. In fact, my lord, the meeting was called by the chief engineer of all the executive engineers regarding this issue after the filing of this petition. And the report was called from all the executive engineers. Here, my lord, these was submitted by the executive engineer. That's how, my lord, all the dates are on the same day. But the content is that for each and every district, my lord, there's paper publication and original copies are there.
Process of re-verification. And what was the report? Re-verification done will contain some report.
Yes.
X, these documents, correct, incorrect, authentic, not authentic. Number Y, correct, incorrect, authentic, not. Some record will be there. On what basis are they submitting the reply.
Lordship wants me to produce all those
We
records.
don't want to produce any record. We want your statement and a clarification on the various statements you have made.
My lord, it is there here
By
itself. my
your
lord.
affidavit and your additional affidavit.
My lord, here it is there, my lord.
You
After
have to give us a sequence. That paper publication on such and such date, candidates reported on such and such date. This was the date for re-verification. These were the findings of the respective executive agencies. This is the
although
report.
it is there in this manner, but still I'll pray before this
It
court.
is not here. See,
my-
you pick up any of the reports.
my lord, page 559,
They
for
say
example.
that they fail to appear for re-verification.
My
Some
lord,
of them say.
my lord, after publishing the Delhi newspaper as mentioned above, out of 163 numbers of petitioners concerned to this division, only 101 number petitioner have appeared before the re-verification team. The
You
petitioner
are reading from page?
559. Each of these reports, lordship finds, my lord, it is for Durham district.
Yes.
The candidates produced some documents, but some were found doubtful, and records of such documents produced are not available in this division. 559. Now, my lord, turn to Barbeta district.
Let us park ourselves at 559.
Fine.
559 say some documents produced.
None.
Some were found to be which documents? Which documents were found to be doubtful and which documents, according to the executive, is not available? Why is it found doubtful?
Lordship,
Doubtful because
let me
these are
file a
not corroborated by
consolidated
the
affidavit, my lord, incorporating all these, whatever is there.
You already
Let me-
filed two affidavits.
My lord, I think, my lord, it is not
Why are
incorporated
you
there
adding
in
to
the
the bulk
affidavit.
of the writ petition already filed by the petitioner?
My lord, it will be convenient for the court also.
File it.
Fine.
But
Fine.
come to page number 579, for instance.
My lord.
Come to the second paragraph.
After publishing the in the paper mentioned above, out of 140 members, petition is concerned. 83 number of petitioners have
83
appeared
appeared.
before the verification.
Right now, following up by the last paragraph.
The petitioner appeared for re-verification have failed to produce any relevant documents in this regard. Their appointments and some of the candidates produced some
What kind
documents.
of a report is that? What did they produce? Each of these 83 were available. What were their names? What documents did they produce?
I got. I'll just.
Chief engineer thought it is better to send it to CID, let them find out, do the investigation, give us the report. They're entitled to do that, but based on the past 24, you were under direction to complete it and pass an order. So how much time do you want to find out?
4 weeks time, because I have to get all the reports.
Troubling this court, why not they can verification again, which apparently they have not done. Why they doesn't do a re-verification? So everything will be
So
clear.
that finding the court will have to record.
No, correct. You are not sure. Now, what there are two minor earlier order which was passed. One is complete your re-verification process, and whatever it is there, you please communicate to each of the individual petitioner whether they have done it. Today also, suppose it comes to the court, my lord will be whether if a communicated the notice been done, not done also.
Now
This-
what Mr. Das is proposing is those
Yes.
interfere with the minutes and you go for a verification.
Yes, correct. They can do it. What I'm not
Is that
asking for
acceptable
appointment.
to the department?
That is
Let me
very
take
Get
good.
your
instruction.
instructions
Monday.
Monday. Just made by the council. Then the council for
What is it?
what is it?
Father hearing, my lord.
Mr. Das. Mr. Monday.
Monday, yes, father hearing, my lord.
Monday. Mr. Monday.
Father hearing, my lord. My lord, watching has heard, that's why I don't want another. I have to trouble my lord. That's all. There is some interim order that will come.
Order passed early.
I am deeply obliged. 47. Reading is complete in this case, my lord.
What
let
is the
me
challenge
check.
here?
Yes. A hearing, my lord, can be fixed on 5th of March if it is not intended. My lord. No, it becomes a.
What is the challenge here?
Yes, I'll tell what is the challenge. My lord, this petitioner retired in 2022.
So it's a challenge against the proceeding.
Yes, it is an inquiry which they have conducted. What we are saying, against the inquiry report, we represented to the authority this you could not have, the inquiry was not done properly, violates Rule 9 of the Assam Disciplinary Appeal.
No appeal file.
I'm sorry.
No appeal file.
No, this is the what we have come up. We are saying the procedurally they were wrong. Procedural violation was there. And ultimately, my lord, what they have done, my pension, everything has been stopped now. Definitely it will be stopped. But Rule 9 has not been followed. Their inquiry officer was appointed. This statement only was recorded, but this witness was never called. No witnesses examined in either it was exhibited, no cross-examination. That's what we have mentioned in our representation. Documents also was not initially supplied. We have written to them, please supply. Otherwise, we will not be able to give an effective reply. Even then, we have been effective reply.
Heard counsel for party. It's in the month of April.
Not March. Can you do March? It's not. It's up to the court. Or if your lordship is too tight, then I will.
We
Let
put it in the hearing list.
Second
No,
of
let it be on admission hearing. Because
No, we
this-
should rule.
Admission, let it come to admission hearing. This man is
It
retired.
can be on admission hearing.
No, I mean, this man is retired. That's the only problem that he is denied. Tomorrow, if I lose, then no problem. He received provisional pension. Now everything is stopped.
On 2nd of April, lordship, it's a hearing day.
Admission. It is not inconvenient.
All right, 2nd of April for admission. Yes.
DP office.
Instruction awaited, lordship.
None appears for the petitioner. Well, it's over. Counsel for the state. So it's the further time is sprayed for. 2 instructions, spray made is allowed list after 3 weeks.
In item 57, I am appearing for in the IA mine. IA for IA 285 of 2026, my lord. Here, my lord, the applicant is the additional advocate general, my lord, and we are praying for some expenses of some remarks on him, my lord, passed by Honorable Justice Kaushik Kumar Goswami.
Where is it?
My lord.
It should be before the appropriate bench.
What happened, my lord, on that day, my lord? It was wrongly informed that he was engaged.
Which remarks?
My lord. Lordship may kindly come to. They have quoted, my lord. Lordship may kindly come to page number 7, my lord.
Where is the order? Do you have the
Order annexer 1, my lord.
page number?
Page number starts from 15.
Where is that part?
My lord.
To be expunged.
My lord. Lordship,
Last one.
come to paragraph 3, my lord. It was submitted. It was submitted also. It was submitted before the court date. Mr. K. Kaur, learned additional advocate general of the state, is going to appear in the matter when the matter was initially called at 10:30 a.m. As the matter has been listed as item number 1 and 2 in the board. However, since there was no representation from the office of the Acting Advocate General, the matter was passed over for the time being. When the matter is again called at 11:30 a.m., there is still no representation on behalf of the Additional Advocate General. It is a sad state of affairs that when the matters are called, especially old pending matters of year 2012-13, there is no representation on behalf of the state. This is the main, my lord.
Because this is a very correct observation.
My
It is not just for that. It's across the
my contention is that, my lord, Mr.
Or
My lord,
whole matters, everyone disappears.
That is, my lord is correct. Whole matter, my lord.
If it is correct, then we
No,
discuss.
no, 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 my lord. My lord, I am just only
This repetition
with
is
regard to the old matter.
Yes, pending. So you take
My-
it up for hearing and
my lord, I am not appearing on the state, my lord, because as I am appearing on behalf of the person.
always file the IA.
Additional advocate.
Very clearly, certainly.
I am appearing on behalf of him.
Why are you appearing?
Because by name he was party. Because as additional advocate, he cannot file against the state.
Why is he filing this person?
My lord, because he was wrongly dragged in that matter, my lord, and some
There was
stigmatic
some
order was
communication
passed.
gap, my lord, with the,
He was not supposed to appear.
was not,
He was never appointed in that matter.
So you point it out before the court. Why are you unnecessarily filing this IA?
Yes,
You
my
point
lord.
out before the court.
Because only because my
On
lord,
subsequent days, this can be very well corrected.
that order, my lord, all this his name
Don't
stigmatic.
unnecessarily complicate matters.
Fine.
Not assigned.
Yes.
Make a statement in court. Fine. That is not assigned. This is the wrong observation.
Yes.
Whatever document you have, you place it before the
On
court.
the next day, very next day, my lord, my colleague had already appeared because he was appearing earlier, my lord. But only the problem is that, my lord, order dated 21/1/2006, there is a
You want
stigmatic remarks.
You want that in place of Mr. Dhor's name should be there.
Yes. Maybe.
He wants your name to be there in this order.
I'm not praying for that, man, but my only because my expanse of my name.
It's hinting that you are responsible for all the confusion.
no, my lord, actually, I did not make a statement also, my lord.
You did not, but you were supposed to appear. You did not appear.
My lord, as a government council, my lord, anybody appears, my lord. That is the law. I appeared in 2024, maybe, my lord.
I don't think this IA should have been there.
Only my problem is, my lord, on order dated 21/1/2006, that is a stigmatic order against me.
What
where I was
stigmatic
not-
order? What
Because
stigmatic order?
the wrongly submitted that I was appearing, my lord. I've annexed all the, my lord, orders prior to that date, my lord, wherever I was appeared, my lord. In fact, my lord, I have submitted one application, my lord, in page number
Who made the
35.
submission before the court?
Page number
Who
35.
made the submission before the court that Mr. K wants?
My lord, then Supriya senior advocate. Senior-
Entertained in this present form. Somebody was asked to appear, he did not appear. Where is the stigma here?
Stigma, my lord, my name is there, my lord.
But your name
because
is there,
that
so
was
don't
wrongly.
to appear before the court and get it corrected with the process of hearing.
Actually, my lord, that matter was not. I cannot appear also.
Who appears in the matter for the state?
State, my lord,
In his
is appearing, my lord.
capacity as additional AG, he can very well appear and make the necessary submission.
Lordship, if at this stage, my lordship, send the matter to the
I
appropriate.
am not competent to say. I can only direct the registry to place it before chief for the relevant, but whether that is permissible or not, I don't know. But fact remains that why is this IA being filed in the present form? For what purpose?
For, my lord, only for reviewing the order by expunging.
Then you file a review petition. File a petition for review. And why is this petition being filed in his name? Well, how is it stigmatic? What are you saying that as additional AG the court cannot interact with the counsel?
My lord, he can, my lord. Yeah. Some procedure are there, my lord.
What procedure?
They have to, he has to be informed first, my lord. Because wrongly.
So you place it before the court that I was never engaged, I was never entrusted with this matter.
My lord.
And whatever procedure
In
follow
fact,
for
in
entrustment.
fact, page number 35.
And this was wrongly, my name was reflected and this is there, so kindly add.
Page number 35 of IA.
Huh?
We have page number 35 of IA. We have already immediately informed the senior government also.
Senior government. Why?
Because the matter was never sent to the additional advocate. We're not against anyone, my lord. Just we're praying for expanse of the name of the.
No, not like this. Not like this.
My lord, I'll file review, my.
File whatever you want to file, but why is this matter being filed asking for expansion? Stigmatic. They said none appears in all matters.
Name was also.
I
Otherwise,
fully endorse that view. I see in the hearing days, all matters, state respondents are not available.
that is that
Yeah.
for that point, I am
Only
not.
whether the name, whether he was entrusted or not, place the relevant whatever instructions you have before the court and get a clarification.
I'll file a review.
Why you find an unnecessary eye?
My lord, I'll file review.
Withdraw it and
Yes, my lord.
do whatever you want.
Yes, my lord. Also, may I allow to withdraw this?
Counsel for the applicant as doctor submits that this I permitted to be withdrawn. Accordingly, I stand dismissed on withdrawal. Matter be listed. What is this? Pleadings are complete.
For other matter,
Petitioner was supposed to file an
2012
additional
12
affidavit.
matter.
I'll have that.
They were supposed to file an additional affidavit.
Who is the petitioner?
My lords, I appear in the first item 7. Well, in the course of the day, we'll be filing the additional affidavit.
You are for the petitioner
Yes, ma'am.
in the writ petition.
Yes, ma'am.
File it.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel for the petitioner is permitted to file the additional affidavit as earlier granted by this court. By the which order?
My lord, the last order, ma'am.
31.
Yes.
By the earlier order dated 3001/26. Let this affidavit be filed within a period of 1 week. And the matter thereafter be listed on 17th of March